And welcome to the Bologna week. I just have a few comments to make because I think the material on the website is fairly self-explanatory. Some very clear and useful documents out on Bologna, and we've tried to incorporate them as much as possible. The first point I really want to make is that the Bologna process is a process. It is not something that's ended. It is something that's in mid-development. And there are regularly meetings and discussions about the Bologna process. I also want to underscore that it's multifaceted. It has many different aspects to it, and they play themselves out differently in different countries. So it's important to understand that and not think about it just as a template that plays itself out the same way everywhere. It has relevance beyond Europe and beyond the countries that have agreed to be part of the Bologna process. It's interesting to note that even some of the countries within the European higher education area are not part of Europe. It also has relevance in countries as far afield as Japan, Australia, the US, Canada. So I urge you to think about it not as just a European experiment, but as something much larger. And finally, let's note that it's controversial. It does have its detractors, often students, often individuals within countries that don't see the relevance, often even universities who are seeing that a different style of education is more appropriate, a different model, a different template than what the Bologna Agreement suggests. So look at it as a process, an experiment in transnational education. Also think about what it might mean in your country of interest, even if that country is outside of Europe. Finally, I urge you to note that I have changed the assignments. I have shortened them a bit in response to your concerns. Have fun. I look forward to seeing what you think, what your reactions are. Have a great week.